In the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association Appreciation News from Taiwan, also known as Formosa. On Chinese Valentine's Day, August 17, 2018, our beloved Supreme Master Qinghai lovingly contributed $15,000 to the life-caring and animal rescue organization LCO in support of the construction of their new all-love vegetarian dog garden in Tainan, Taiwan, Formosa. The dog garden will be an all-vegan shelter for 120 rescued dogs, covering an area of 1,100 square meters. LCO is a non-profit animal rescue organization operating in Taiwan, Formosa, and China. Our association members from Kaohsiung Center were honored to present the monetary gift to the Executive Director of LCO, Tung Guanfu.
今天情人节，那十分感谢青海无上师，送给我们素食狗场的毛孩子一份情人节大礼，45万，然后让这些毛孩子吃素的毛孩子可以在这边很平安跟幸福。然后我也希望全球可以跟青海无上师傅一样吃素环保，然后大家一起救地球。对，谢谢。
Various online media outlets, including News Taiwan, Xintao Global News, and several others, covered the presentation of Supreme Master Qinghai's gift, with many mentioning Master's international best-selling books, The Noble Wilds, The Dogs in My Life, and The Birds in My Life. In the Xintao Global News article, Mr. Tung said, the plant-based diet helps to slow down global warming. By allowing the dogs to be vegan, it's letting the public know that animals can also contribute their share to the earth and enhance their value of life at the same time. What a marvelous initiative for canines needing care and refuge, good for their well-being and our planet's. Our highest regards, Tung Guanfu and Life Caring and Animal Rescue Organization. May your days of helping and nurturing precious animals be filled with bliss and love in heaven's grace.
Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
More Russian women involved in scientific research. During the second Eurasian Women's Forum in St. Petersburg, Russia's Deputy Minister of Science and Higher Education, the Honorable Grigory Trubnikov, told the forum's participants that women constitute 43% of researchers in Russia. This tops the world average of less than 30%. In addition, Deputy Minister Trubnikov reported that 57% of university lecturers in Russia are women. Our admiration and accolades, Russia, on your significant representation of women in science and academia. May we all appreciate the unique contribution each individual offers in every walk of life.
Animal Welfare Organization creates foster care model to save abandoned animals. Western Australia-based Saving Animals from Euthanasia, SAFE, founded in 2003 by Sue Headley, has developed a model of placing animals in foster care while advertising for their adoption. The dog or cat can be flown to the location of her or his new caregiver at a discounted rate through an arrangement with Qantas Airlines. If it is a foster home, volunteers advertise online to correctly match animals with permanent caregivers. Over 23,000 animals have found homes thanks to SAFE, while animal welfare groups throughout Australia have begun to adopt the beneficial model. We are elated, Sue Headley and Saving Animals from Euthanasia, for this uplifting advancement in finding homes for our treasured animal friends. May caring initiatives like this one be implemented throughout our world as more people realize the multifold blessings our animal friends bring to our lives.
Supreme Master Qinghai gratefully presents the Shining World Compassion Award to SAFE and a humble contribution of $20,000 for this noble and smart cause with so much love and thanks in God's mercy. Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His, neutral term for hers, compassion and love toward His precious children.
France plans to increase cycling. The French government has announced plans to increase cycling from the current 3% to 9% of the total public transport by 2024, when the Olympics will be held in the country. To help achieve this goal, the government will invest 350 million euros over the next 7 years in infrastructure. The planned improvements include building more bike lanes, connecting existing ones, allowing two-way lanes on one-way roads, parking stations for bikes, tax incentives for commuters and employers, and teaching cycling in secondary schools. Wonderful news, friends! We are gladdened to hear about your health and planet protecting project. May the French people relish the picturesque sights of your nation as you partake in the exuberant joys of cycling.
World Economic Forum looks to China for assistance in technologies of the future. Adding to its centers in the United States and Japan, the World Economic Forum Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution is establishing its third hub in Beijing, China. The new hub will facilitate policy formulations on technological advancements through contributions from governments, businesses, and academics, with a focus on areas including artificial intelligence, blockchain, and Internet of Things advances. As China endeavors to become a world leader in innovative technology by 2025. Murat Zomez, Managing Director and Head of the Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution, said, "We can't use 20th century models for 21st century technology. We have a lot to learn from China. China represents a huge opportunity for the rest of the world to see what's coming." World Economic Forum is a Switzerland-based international organization facilitating public and private cooperation. What exciting developments! May the world's technology be guided by wise stewardship as we embrace a sustainable and loving era of the planet. Coming up, new HIV drug raises hopes for finding the cure.
Scientists make progress towards finding HIV cure. Scientists from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, United States, found that an experimental HIV immunotherapy drug could be safely and effectively used on humans. In the clinical trial, T cells were taken from the HIV patients, grown in a lab to increase their numbers, and then reinserted in the patients, making the body's immune system more prepared to counter the disease. Dr. Julia Sang, first author of the study, said, "This is a promising advancement for the field." She added that it was preparing the way for a combination of therapies that could clear the HIV virus out of the person's system. The study has been published in the international scientific journal Molecular Therapy. Our warm accolades University of North Carolina research team for this important finding towards improving the health of people affected by HIV. May medical science continue to help people live vibrant and long lives in God's grace.
United Arab Emirates charity helps refugee children in Lebanon. The UAE-based non-profit organization Dubai Cares has committed to assisting 4,300 Syrian refugee children living in Lebanon to attend school. In collaboration with the United States-based humanitarian aid organization, the International Rescue Committee, Dubai Cares has created a remedial support program to enhance the learning process of the students, helping them make significant progress in their studies. With humbled hearts, we thank you, Dubai Cares and the International Rescue Committee, for your unconditional support. May all children around the globe be provided with the most favorable learning opportunities to contribute to creating a radiant future for our world.